think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah. In this arena, this suit, and for this team.
He's about to tear it up.
Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they win.
I was just about to want to get back. Are you ready? Jen said she's having second thoughts. There's a talk about the film line before about 2 players.
What's up, MP?
Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. See, Jen is here about the party.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got Mobley, and it's Matson in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, MP, nasty.
And here comes Cleveland. Robinson passes to Matson. From deep, Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hardenstein passes to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Pass to MP. Bridges with it. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by MP. Misses in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Floats one up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice persistence by MP off the drive.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Robinson. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Misi. Now here's Mobley. For 3, Robinson. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brunson finds MP. Back to Brunson. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
They set a pick. To the paint. Here's Misi, and he jams it home with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Pass to Madsen. Back to Robinson. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Robinson. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. New York leading by 3. Puts up a 3. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by MP. Brunson's gotten his second bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Mobley outside, beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 8. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. On the wing, MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP no good. Tipped away. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Knicks out in front, leading by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Called by New York. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Now here's Murray. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Murray out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Misi in at the 4. Here's MP coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Sinks it from distance.
Just a boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 48 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Oh, fancy jam by MP.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone, and look, that cylinder must be huge.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside. Dosunmu outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Steps back. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
MP hammers it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The Sumu can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Claxton, a screen on Brunson. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
And here's MP from outside. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Murray from outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Knicks.
Offensively, they can post.
And that's it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Ingram in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got one or two, your interior play better be strong.
Outside for Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a three.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line on this one. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for MP.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Mitchell, the pass to Matson. 90 seconds into the second half now. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Bridges misses. Cavaliers trail by 9. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
The three from Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
MP, the pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now a timeout called by New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Ingram. DeSumo, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jamal Murray comes in for Robinson. MP making the long-range connection.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Murray. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Madsen from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Hardenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. DeSumo outside, 3-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks leading by 13 to the right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. That's tipped. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And it's Murray with the ball for Cleveland. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. DeSumo on the wing. Brunson defending from deep. And DeSumo with the 3. DeSumo's got 9 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the Knicks miss again.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now just a 5-point Knick lead. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And both free throws good for MP. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. So for Cleveland right now, we've got Donovan Mitchell, and it's Robinson in at the point. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That one's down for Brunson.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now here's Robinson. To the middle. Here's Misi. Misi, it's good on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Mitchell misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The three is up. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Bridges connects from downtown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
MP drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for New York?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
There's a screen from deep. Mitchell. They get it back. Outside Robinson. Back to Mitchell. They need this. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 23 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 16-point game. There's the triple. Mobley, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Robinson passes to Mobley. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Showing.
Okay, then. That's how we...
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
MP, you're about to go off.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting and teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And he's been producing. Maybe he hasn't been spectacular, but he has been effective. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him take it up a notch or two over the next few games.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Yurtsevin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Williams. Then there's Edwards. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Henderson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by New York. Siakam finds Edwards. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And here's Edwards after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Williams. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Yurtseven. This game he had 13.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter, doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's McDaniels. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Henderson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Zach Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Minnesota also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. And it's Howard in for Scoot Henderson. Fires from the wing. The shot's good.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Edwards against MP. And Anthony Edwards gets the three. Edwards got 19 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Takes a three. Minnesota with the rebound. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
A three for DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot misses. MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein's checked in for Zach Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Sanders. Minnesota also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Trey Murphy. Edwards comes in for Howard. And Henderson subbed in for Trent. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randle. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so MP will bring it up for New York. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He ended up with 43 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The rebound by Edwards.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride. Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now is clearly not working.
Pass to Henderson. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the shot clock. McDaniels tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's MP. And Ping jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
MP, no good. Sanders against Henderson. No good from 11 feet. And here is MP. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
Next on the docket. And that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Siakam, Henderson out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Yurtsevin, and it's Williams at small forward. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And stolen by MP. And it's good for 2.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside Edwards. Williams kicks to Siakam. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Rising fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
For 3. They get it again. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets out of the rafters. He punched it in. Are you kidding me? Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Edwards.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Outside Edwards. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Bridges. Siakam misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
From deep, Brunson. Out to Bridges. Randall dishes to MP. New York moving the ball around. New York needs to get off a shot. From deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Henderson outside. Edwards with the floor spacer.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now.
OMP slamming it down.
We see so much three-point shooting now. It's great to see someone like MP attack. Go to the rim.
Edwards' shot is good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Edwards getting the close range, too.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Timberwolves trail by 9. On the wing, Williams. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Edwards can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Randall. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bridges. And Sanders subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Timberwolves also changing it up. Trey Murphy's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. McDaniels comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Howard in for Henderson. It's MP attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 39.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards against MP.
Number 43. Pascal Siakam.
Now Edwards lets it go from deep. That shot no good. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Going on an absolute... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how...
New York going with almost an entire new group. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Collins. Randall comes in for Ingram. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Sanders. And then for Minnesota, Yurtseven's checked in for McDaniels. Williams comes in for Howard. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Trent. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And here's Brunson outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Another miss by Minnesota.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Really left alone that time. Edwards got 43 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The Knicks making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. They set the screen. Trent gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Drills it from outside. Here is Edwards. Henderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams finds Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got 45 points.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Back to Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control operating.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
I don't care what nobody say, man. MP the best scorer in the league, hands down, straight up.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Fans live for games like this one.
The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, BA, you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
So the Raptors starting 5. We've got Grady Dick, and it's Jenkins in at the point. Pass to Dudley. Here's Jenkins, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
MP outside. Misses from short range. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. And there's the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance and MP not allowing the defense to throw him off his game.
Outside Dick. Here's Jenkins. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Pass to Dick. Here's Jenkins. Clock at 6. Outside Dick from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
Here's Jenkins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Outside Dick. Pass to Dudley. The 17-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And that one's good. Brunson.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Dudley. Down low. Up top Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. Rebounded by Ingram.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
For 3, Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Outside Dick. Pass to Dudley. Here's Walter. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Dudley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Here's Walter after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Dudley. And here's Dick. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dick's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Jenkins. .121 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Dick. Takes a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York leading by 8. Pass to Brunson. The three. It's rebounded by Dick. Here's Jenkins. Brunson defending. Here's Jenkins. Still no points. Now here's Dick. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line. And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Dick. Give him 8. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Toronto making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Sanders. New York again can't hit. And so Davis will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter in Toronto.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the So for the Raptors right now, we've got Barnes. He's out there with Walter, and it's Dudley in at the 5.
Impressive range from MP. The D has to chase him off that line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 57 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been... Oh, fancy jam by MP.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Dick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Ingram against Barnes. Pass to Walter. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Walter. He's guarded by Bridges. His first shot coming late. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Outside Barnes for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Brunson. The 3-ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors trail by 5. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 19 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
In the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Their offense is running like...
And that's it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ingram in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
They swipe it. Here's Walter. No points yet. On target from range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Getting it done inside. MP.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for OG Anunoby.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Raptors trail by 5. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
MP no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Dick for the lead. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Dick from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
New York making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to MP. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Bridges misses. Toronto trailing. Here's Dick. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
MP. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Dudley passes to Dick. Here's Walter. Outside Barnes. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Oh, and they make him work for it that time. MP securing the and-one opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Now Barnes. Shoots over Collins. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for the Knicks. 3. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Jenkins. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Walter, and it's Dick in at the shooting guard position. Outside Brunson. Pass to MP. Back to Brunson. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Toronto, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Jenkins. Brunson defending. Outside Dick to take the lead. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Yeah, a big-time shot taker and big shot maker. That's what MP is for this team.
Outside Dick fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that time it just looked like the defender too aggressive, and that sends MP to the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the wing on the left. Here's Dudley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Bridges passes to MP. And again, the Knicks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Pass to Jenkins. Outside Dick. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Jenkins out to the wing. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Dick. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Dick. Here's Dudley, covered by Ingram. And it's good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Stepping up big time, MP. Man, he is special.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. "27 seconds left in the 4th. And there's a pick. Over to the left wing. Outside Dick. Pass to Walter to tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Walter from outside. No good that time. So New York wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Tonight should be easy work.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Welcome to the Dunes, Hoop fans. You already know it's the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume. A 7-foot shooter who range knows no bounds. Give it up for Carl Anthony Towns. Here we go. Not in my house. Excuse me, MP. Big way from distance.
Mouse in the house. Take that.
Whoa.
Hey, what's the count?
Right on, MP. Rise up and fight home. The coach in me loves the ball movement.
Right there. Oh, that's all you. I got your help.
Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it.
Yo, match up on AP.
He's got that look in his eyes. He wants to shut it down. 2 to 7. That's a splash.
7-4.
MP has it cranked up. We are witnessing some heat. Can't connect.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
He's about to get cooked. His skirt. It's time for the defense to stop getting caught.